Roars and hooks, yes. Liquid are going to be able to hit their spells this game around.
Beautiful. That's what I love to hear. That's giving me a little bit of confidence in Liquid for game number 3, but it's OG Liquid with Beakup and Lacoste.
Thank you so much. We'll see if the confidence is there for Liquid in this one, as they just lost game 2, but they did win that late game 1, so it's best of 3, one last game. Who do you have? Or BZM. They'll go Boots, and maybe we'll see that Midas come in afterwards. Yuragi's recipe for the Wraith Band gets killed, and Misha, well, he's going to go to the way of that Courier too, and he'll die. So Misha ends up dead. I believe that's 2 Couriers and a First Blood down here for Liquid.
Great start for them. And also, having a Beastmaster by...
We've seen Drums and no Midas. We've seen a later Midas if they want to try and late recover, but what's the best bet here for BZM as Sunstrike comes in and kills off Boxy? That'll certainly help out a little bit.
There was a game where BZM on Invoker had a really rough game, but then made Hand of Midas, Boots of Travel, recovery mode on top of the network 30 minutes into the game by far. This top lane, they didn't manage to get much done from Liquid. Crystal Maiden, Hook. Maybe I spoke too soon. Let's see.
Immediately a TP attempt. They also got Zai bottom while this is going on, and Insania taking a couple of right clicks here from Taiga, so he's going to sit low. Doesn't have a lot of mana to work with. Does have a stick, though. He'll use that. Telekinesis, BZM over mid. Nisha with a couple of raises. They get the kill there on a BZM, and now Misha, he TP's over, but what can he really do? Behind the tier 1 tower.
Everything already used on Trinity Protector does have a living armor and a Fair Fire. Looks like Taiga is dead, 100%.
All right, one more, and there he goes. And Insania is able to survive. So Mickey getting that first Flesh Heap stack.
I thought you were going to say First Blood. No. I mean, this is just Gloves of Haste for now. Boxy pinging it out, but 3 members from OG are there.
Telekinesis, glimpse on Anisha, and that'll stop the raises for a second. Boxy's going to take a lot of this attention. They've got the Leech Seed too, so they will get the Rubik. Good glimpse to make sure that those raises can't hit and do so much damage.
Siren, other than the pub games, at least so far in the DPC, Sunstrike.
Off the mark. Hook, though, hits, and he's under the tower. Dismember. Boxy's here, and Taiga won't be able to run away.
This might be another one.
Yeah, if Boxy can catch up, he's got Telekinesis at the ready and a level 2 Fade Bolt. They have Hook in 5 seconds, but Boxy, he's got the living armor. He's starting to siphon some of those Spirit. And, well, Insania now on the run, but they do have a glimpse, so they'll put him right towards DM, and eventually the Thunderstrike will get the kill.
Good rotation. I mean, they do have a pretty good setup for Hook. Frostbite, pretty easy. Insania is maxing it out.
Might have. They smoke themselves, and smoke breaks for both teams. They've got the Static Storm as well as the Kinetic Field. This should be a dead Boxy. Overgrowth also used. They did hit that 6 on Taiga. Primal Roar, wall down. There's
He's
the
not getting away.
Zai, he's caught and trying to run, but they've got the glimpse, making that impossible. So Yuragi gets the kill on the Beastmaster.
Love the play from OG. BZM finishes off Hand of Midas. Instant smoke towards the Beastmaster to kill Helm of the Dominator.
Meteor plays down. They go to the Exorcism. They're going to look over. Mickey's also here. He walks into the Static Storm. Nisha low. Deafening Blast. They have the Ensnare. They'll look to get this kill, but the Raze is coming in with a Dismember on a DM. He's got the mech. They'll get the kill on Anisha. There's the glimpse on a Mickey. Ice Wall, Sunstrike. That lands onto the Pudge. Take him out of the fight. Double kill here for BZM as they hit the Overgrowth as well as the Silence. It's on to Zai. No Primal Roar for him. Kinetic Field locking him down. He'll go to the Primal Roar as well as the Telekinesis. It's on to BZM with a
Boxy with the Spirit Siphon.
Zai, he'll end up dead. Now Insania going into the Freezing Field. They get the kill there on a Yuragi.
The true carry. Look at him go.
Taiga, he'll drop 2. They've got themselves 3 heroes dead, and they've got the stolen glimpse. They'll bring Misha back. Boxy doing it all with the help of this Crystal Maiden. Fade Bolt, Frostbite. There's the damage. They'll get another kill. It was 5v2, wasn't it?
It looks so good. I think Boxy was at like 15% HP.
What?
Stole that Spirit Siphon.
I mean, you should let him know.
Glimpse?
Yeah, Glimpse, Taiga now. Nature's Grass, Silence from DM onto the Rubik, but Mickey's here. Dismember to kill for the side of Liquid. 9-9, and now Road
does have a living armor, so he can put...
gets the net, but maybe a little bit scared of Boxy now. They'll still also steal the Ensnare. They'll go to the Primal Roar. They've got the hook from a distance. That song is not going to save him as Misha dies, and they'll well, not get their hands on Yuragi, but they at least get themselves a kill.
After that fight, what Boxy did, he knows which one is real.
Storm in the kinetic field, but they're already looking to retreat. The stone and snare, it's onto Yuragi. Now they should have axes. They don't have Primal Roar, but Yuragi, ooh, no hook, but it's not going to matter. They'll get the kill, and they'll take out the Naga.
And Mickey immediately a voice line.
They still want BZM. Mickey is going in further. He wants to dismember, but the Ice Wall slow.
Successful. DM had so far a pretty good read where he needs to be. And Dire using the scan.
Good hook. What a hook. Dismember and snare, and now he's going to steal the Crypt Swarm. That's a lot of damage, and
this is such a good voice line that you can use when you do something good or when you do the illusions. Not sure if that's gonna matter, but you get everything you can. BZM still here.
And now caught. Boxing with the Force Staff into the telekinesis, and Nisha cleans him up easily.
And not here anymore.
Oh, not at all. And that is Liquid her moving.
Approaching.
Ooh, Boxy. Telekinesis into the song. Heart delivered. And ooh, BKB. Hook not landing. Taiga's just here to sacrifice the body. Oh, but he gives away Overgrowth.
Nice try from Mickey there. To use a BKB and go for Naga Siren. Minute and 30 seconds until the next row spawn. Damage.
Boxy?
Someone needs to deal the damage.
Boxy?
Boxy's like, on the board.
Telekinesis, they've got the Dismember. It's on Yuragi, who's dropped on the Static Storm, but it's only for the Rubik. Now the stolen Static Storm. I mean, Boxy seems to be always on it. They get the trade. It's going to be the Requiem coming in from Nisha with the raises onto Yuragi. Yuragi trying to survive. He's got the living armor, but it's not going to be enough. On the high ground, though, they've got BZM to get the kill on a Mickey. They'll take out the Pudge. They'll look over to the side. The Primal Roar comes out of the DM. Spirit Siphon's not going to be enough. They take out this Death Prophet. EMP will wipe the mana away from Nisha, but still a fight one here for Team Liquid.
Still 11,000 net worth lead. It's not moved.
And he's got that shard now, too, so he's able to activate the Necromastery. Frostbite, Misha, Living Armor, not looking like it's going to matter. They'll high five, and one more right click from Insania gets the killing blow. Sunstrike, though, off the mark as well.
I don't consider myself.
Even Insania will have a BKB in the next...
So.
Yeah, once he picks up his next item, which should be a Satanic. I'm really worried for their damage output.
Requiem, right on top of DM. Hook and a kill. And now no Death Prophet for 50 seconds. They don't have Exorcism to work around. This should lead to Liquid just continuing to put the pressure on. Wow.
Building damage. Okay, that's the building damage.
I got you baited for a second.
You're like, oh yeah, the good old 600 damage
Glimpse
carry.
on a Boxy. Telekinesis, though, it hits on a BZM. The Meteor's going to be thrown down again from this Rubik. Tornado doesn't land. There's the BKB as well as the Primal Roar. Song to follow it up. So Nisha behind them with that Silver Edge. He'll become visible again in 1 second. Whoa. Now they've got the Fear. BZM from far downtown. They'll get the kill on Amisha. Now they're going to look over. Is the damage enough? They've got the hook. It lands on a Taiga. Taiga trying to heal himself up with a living armor, but they get the kill there on the second support of OG. Zai, he does die. They still have Exorcism going, but the double damage was picked up by Nisha, so now you're just trying to run for your life.
The hook doesn't hit. What do we have? Mirror
Go
image
after this Pudge again,
Boxy
but there's
with
the
the save
telekinesis. There's just no easy way to go after them. BKB popped very early from BZM. They get the kill. He's behind him. Nisha gets Misha. Now looking for the Requiem. That lands onto DM, but he's got the BKB. The Primal Roar is going to go after that. Now they got the damage coming in with the right click, so the Overgrowth is going to be used. They've got the song, but the BKB is still working. And now Taiga.
1,000 crit.
1,100 to take out Taiga. Telekinesis to throw himself forward. He wants to get the control on the DM.
Boxes had been like...
Extra damage per soul on the level 20 talent there for the Shadow Fiend as well. DM moving forward. They don't have the Invoker. They go for the Crypt Storm. There's the Blinking with the Dismember. It's on to DM and two-shot by this Shadow Fiend. Zai gets credit for the kill. Now they look over Yuragi, but the Fear is there. Yuragi trying to survive, but he ends up dead. 70 seconds. No buyback for the Naga Siren, and it should be, and it will be, Liquid that get the 2-1 victory over OG.
Liquid, again, with the clean execution from start to finish. Like, you can feel where the game was going after, I'd say, 10 minutes, because this top